So basically, we are all one of the great houses under the Lord Ruler, and we have all these problems. We're going to have different levels of urgency.
Okay.
But every turn, including yours right now, they all move,
Time.
increasing urgency.
Okay.
And you have to draw a new one as well.
So I collect resources and cards,
Which I just gave you.
Yep. Problems worsen. So move each problem card on the board one column to the right.
Yeah.
So do I do that for these?
For every stem.
Or is this where they should be?
That's where they start.
So as soon as I draw one.
No, you move these first.
Okay.
And then you draw another one. Depending on what column that is. That immediately erupts because it cannot go here. Oh no, it's a 3. Yeah, you're fine. Yep, it goes there.
Does not erupt.
Does not erupt.
Cool.
But basically, by the next player's turn, these will erupt.
Okay.
And things will happen.
Do you think that's supposed to happen from the moment they're on the board?
That's
the next turn.
No, it's clearly said in the rulebook things can erupt as soon as you draw them.
like
No, I understand that.
very first turn of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I just find it odd that it's like specifically. With the first ones were just random draws?
Yeah, because it's my bad to be.
So they could have been ones.
Yes,
Yeah.
but because we're only in a 3-player game, we don't get access to this third column.
Yep. Cool. All right. So problems have worsened.
Yes.
I added a new problem.
Yep.
If only one problem is on the board, you draw an extra problem. Pass or deal. Do one of two things, not both. Pass. Place the Inquisitor pawn on the pass the turn space. Collect either one resource of any type, including ATM.
HDM, yep. Which you have 4 of, which is a wild resource. It can be anything you want it to be.
Or draw one personality card. Deal. Place the Inquisitor pawn on one problem card on the board. All players negotiate with you to pay the resource cost and solve the problem. If the agreement is reached, split favor as agreed in the deal. So what's the cost of these?
Yep. Symbols at the bottom. And this is the amount of favor you will curry with the Lord Ruler for completing it.
So these guys get 3.
30 and 11s.
Yep. So it says, when it says deal.
Yes, so you can put it on, let's say, this rebellious heirs here, and then you can deal with the rest of the players to help meet the conditions.
Okay, so then we actually negotiate what the point reward is? Is that generally? So
yes.
All right. So I think because I want us to actually have a good chance at the game, I think I will go for this one and deal. So do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to contribute 2, and then I can definitely do some wilds. If somebody else can also assist, I'm happy to add. I am happy to add 3 in for roughly a third of the reward.
Okay.
If that is agreeable to you. So it can be 3 or 4. 4. Let's call it 4. I'll give you 4 and let's make it work. So
I'm covering that. I'll put it over here, food, and one of those.
So I need to do 2 and 2.
Yes.
They have definitely shifted it.
Yeah.
Cool. Pause the game while we fix the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that if you're happy for that. Get 1 done.
Yeah.
All right, dogs, you're banned.
Banned and banished. All right. Okay, so we're paying another 2 from here into the 2 wilds.
Yeah, and that would pay the cost.
Which is going to... It's still going to erupt without that. If no one does anything further, we're still going to erupt, right?
Well, because you pay...
Because these will go up on the next turn.
Yeah, something's still going to erupt.
Okay. But at least we get points for it.
And whatever they said.
Oh, what's the... I can't read the cards upside down. Does this tell you what the eruption is?
Yeah, so next to the eruption, every house discards cards rounded up. Ruiner, gold, resource, so it'd end up in the destroyed bit.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're doing this.
Yeah.
We're paying the bill.
Yeah.
So how do we decide the points? So we just give, I'm giving you 4.
Yeah.
Nice the points, but okay, you should have.
Hey,
I thought Kat was getting in on it too.
I probably would have if I wasn't distracted by they just.
Yeah. And then this goes.
Okay. Yeah. Still?
Yeah.
It's okay. And then, in turn, pass the Inquisitor pawn to the left. That bird becomes the active. I think so too.
Do I collect my resources?
Yes.
I collect all of these.
Yeah. Your first turn. Double.
That's enough. You need to go and have a nap.
So you need another food, another gold, another prestige, scar, and
I need them.
one more personality card to go with your other one.
Okay.
And your cards tell you when you can play them.
Yeah. I realize that.
Should really look at more.
So there's a few ways you can win the game as well. So there's a Vin problem card. If we solve it, then I think it's the player with like the highest favor minus the disgrace tokens.
You don't.
Hoping you feel like erupts. Then like you barely save the final empire, but like just, and then it's still the player with the highest. If if unrest gets to 8, the game ends immediately, and the lowest favor score wins.
Lowest favor score.
Yes, but the other 2 victory conditions is highest.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be
Too far ahead.
Yes.
Because otherwise people will deliberately
So problems are worsening.
yeah.
So this is going to
erupt.
Yep.
ruin a gold token. Oh, did you do a when sold? Each house discards half the card.
No, that's
That's erupt.
That's erupt.
Hey, that's enough.
You need a nap. When solved, add 1 problem to the board.
But essentially
It's solved. It's erupt.
So is everyone ruining a gold, or is it just me because it's my turn?
Find out.
Oh, wait.
No, that's destroy it. Oh, it's not.
It's resources.
Okay, yeah.
These are the resources.
But where does the?
I think
it's just everything.
Yeah. So then this is going to go here, and then that's going to go to here. That wasn't so bad.
That's why we resolved things.
Choose any resource icon on any house sheet or personality card in play. Place a ruined token over that icon. Ruined resources are not collected during step 1 of your turn.
So it's got to be a commerce one, though, right? Is that the
Yes, so you don't lose the token. You have to place it over.
one on somebody?
Yes. No, not that. The ruined token doesn't necessarily have to be yours.
But it says ruin a gold.
Yes,
on
anyone. And so anyone who has gold.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so now I collect 1 less gold.
Okay.
Because he's
Got
been
it.
ruined. All right, so that's done. The problems worsened.
Yeah.
So we now new problem. Ta-da!
It is a 2.
Gives us a bit of time.
So I get to deal half.
Yes. So we gotta look at.
Well,
I could al-
I
I was going to say you could almost do this.
I could do.
Two red.
Actually,
You need one of those.
Oh, yeah. I could do all of that.
Yeah, I was going to say that's 11 points for you. Don't even.
You can do all that.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
But I will collect 11 points, though.
Yep, no worries.
I'll put those back.
You're like, I don't even need to wait for anyone.
I assume these go back because they haven't been destroyed.
Yeah.
That's how I've been reading it.
That makes sense. So what was
No, you need a break. Come here.
when solved? Search the problem, discard pile.
Oh, yeah. When solved, search the problem discard pile for a rebel problem and return it to the board.
Can't like
Don't know what it is. Oh, yes, we do. Rebellious.
What if happens if it's a rebel?
with one that actually say rebel on it. And
You like
It says mostly rebel, but it doesn't quite.
okay, I haven't looked at all the cards, but there's one that actually says rebel problem on it.
You need to stop. Have a break. You are tired.
Okay, so then it will come to me.
Yep.
So I collect 1 less and 2 more personalities. I'm gonna.
Does Cat not get a any cards? She gets one card. Did she get a card?
Yep. Just got 2.
Cool. Problems worsen.
Yeah, I've just got cards I can play at any time. I'm just wondering if I want to. No, I feel like being vindictive. Right, problems worsen. That goes, and that goes. Ruin a star. Wow, you don't have one. She does. So ruin that. House war. And then I need another one because there needs to be at least 2 at all times. That's a 1. Oh, that
Is it? But I thought that. Sorry.
No, that did because I went to 3. There has to be 2 at all times.
Yeah, well, the problems worsen and then you add new problems. So you're not just adding the new problem.
Yeah.
So, it's you don't add 1 at that point. Yeah. Cool. So pass or deal.
It's when you're adding new problems. If only one problem is on the board, draw another problem.
Yeah.
But I think maybe after you draw your 1. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's only if there's no problems at that point. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm looking at those. Can't really solve any at this point in time.
I can't help much either.
Yeah, I am going to do stuff then. This one is a play face down, so I'm going to do that. This one is place face up.
Same.
What's a lasting or non-lasting personality card?
Lasting stays in play.
Okay.
Non-lasting doesn't. I think it's like I have a couple that don't have lasting on it. If I played it, it would, after my turn, go in the discard pile. I think I am going to pass. All right. I'm going to take 1 resource. I'm going to take that. Or take 1 resource or draw. Okay. I took 1 resource. And then I could go back to you.
Back to me in the studio. All right, so I need to get 1.
Yep, Mr. ATM over there.
And 2 thing suckers. Is there a mouse?
No, it's these ones.
Sorry.
They're the problems. You want personalities.
Whoopsies.
I don't remember reading there was a max. Cool. But I don't know, you probably want to play them. I ruined one of your resources as your advantage. It's House War.
I've got no idea why you would want to play this, so I'm not going to. So I need to... Then, new problem time. This one says Rebel. Ruin 1 resource by 1. And it's a 2 and it's ham.
Rebel. A lot of resources there.
There's a lot there needing stuff.
Making a nest down.
Good.
All right. I'm going to play this one to take the 2 purples off that. And this one to take the 2 greens off of it. And I'm going to pay this. And oh no, I didn't need to do that. I just needed this. Yep. Sure. So that is that. And that won't erupt. So when solved, ruin any 1 resource. I need to also get my 7. Sorry, I have to ruin one of your resources because...
You don't have to.
Well, yes, I'm going to. Because... but I'm not going to ruin this one because we don't have enough reds out there. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, what do we need? We've got a lot of greens there. Not so many yellows. Not so many purples. Do purple. I think that's the lowest risk. Sure.
So how long do they stay ruined for?
Until you unruin them,
Oh.
I think.
I don't know how you would. I think they're ruined.
If you've got a card that allows you to do it.
No, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Done.
All right. Play goes to you.
So the first thing that I do is collect my resources. So I'll have a green
How does unrest happen? Sorry.
and a red.
Oh, that one. And 1 unrest. If it erupted, maybe other cards.
Thank you.
And on a card.
And then card, and then these, and then move this down, and adding a new problem. It's a 2. I'm going to get rid of a ruined.
Groot. Hey, Groot. Thank you.
So I can discard this and another personality from your hand to remove 1 ruined token from the play.
Mm-hmm.
This effect cannot be cancelled.
That was also on this one, which I used.
So I think we're going to get rid of this one so I can have my purple back.
Mm-hmm.
Ruined.
And you don't have to become and pass the turn and take a resource or a personality. I did that last time.
You do have most of the things.
I do have most of this.
Yeah.
I don't have a purple, a red, or one of those tokens.
These are both wilds. I would happily give up all 3 for soul points.
Yes, okay.
Need that Kickstarter you're showing containers with the magnet.
So you need 9 points?
Yeah, so if I give you a 1, thank you.
And I need 4. So
I need to get this unrest up.
yeah, so they hold that back.
Oh, we should have read there.
What?
While this problem is in play, personalities may not be played when making or closing deals to solve problems. Oh no, we didn't do that.
Black, because you
I just used that.
you did them before you made deals, so you're fine.
That's it.
But we should have paid attention to it because it may have affected other deals things. Because I used one last turn.
So what did the others say? They're just
Well, I'm supposed to get one of those. Well, I have to think. No, I was supposed to gain one last time as well. I take it back. I was supposed to gain one when I played it. I didn't. And then these need to move up, and a new one behind a revolt.
Sounds revolting.
yeah, it was pretty simple.
Yeah. Well, I like the social aspect of negotiation. How much points and everything. You know, I felt like anyone could help me right now. Spell these. There she is. Interesting. Who's character?
What are you doing?
Oh, you big cheek.
You are people. You are people.
So
I clearly have been wiping my salty fingers onto the chips onto my pants. You are going to town on.
You're extra cheeky today, aren't you?
Hey.
Yeah, well,
and
Oh, now walking on me. Oh.
all right. Well, I guess I'm just going to do one that I
you
can.
were so proud of yourself.
I just played this until the end of the turn. The cost to solve one problem is raised by 2. I don't know whether I'm doing the right thing or not
Well, now I can't solve it.
without help.
I have one. I can give you one for 2 points.
Oh,
You get 3 points, I get 2.
Please, you got to get down.
Oh, I know you must be comfy.
Give you 1 point.
1.5.
Split it in half. Give you 1 point.
2 points.
No, I'm paying all the other resources.
All right, you can have a point.
You can't just climb on people like that. And you get. Thank you.
This morning, she just decided that she was going to walk into the shower, open the door,
How'd you
and
get-
she just walked in.
Oh, oh.
Well, I'll take 4 and Kat can have 1, but we get an unrest.
Yep. I was kind of trying to prevent the unrest.
What does an unrest do?
Just adds an unrest.
To what? Oh, I see.
Are there any cards that you have to play? Or will they say play immediately or something if they do? You need points.
Why don't you mean make it 2?
No, it's 1. I'll give you 1 back because I'm getting 4.
A big point winner.
Yeah.
All right, so I get my things and
Believe how low down on the shelf I had this game even before it was played.
Yeah, you're like, this is a 3rd, 4th shelf game.
It's a 2nd shelf.
I reckon it could be a 1st shelf. It's really not that hard to understand.
Hang on.
all right, so
Collect resources, move cards, pay resources, collect
Ham erupts.
yep. Ruin 1 resource, then return this problem to the board at the lowest possible urgency. I'm going to go with the same logic as before. There's currently no purples, so doing a purple.
And then he draws multiple purples. And then draw another one.
Yep, multiple purples.
I told you.
There's a lot on this one.
I can't get rid of purple.
Into 1, rising discontent when sold, ruin any 1 resource, add 2 unrest if we don't.
Oh.
Cool. We can't do any of that at all, so it doesn't really matter.
I can stop that from going bang.
Okay.
I can play at any time, and it decreases the urgency of a problem by 1. If it decreases the problem's urgency below 1, place this problem on the top of the deck. They'll be drawn next. But I think if I push this one back,
Before you do, let's just think about this, because what are you going to get resource-wise? We're not going to do that. Be able to do it next turn anyway. We wouldn't be able to get it done until Twisty's turn, I think.
I don't even get cred.
No, but it'd be like sharing because I would need to give these two.
Or I need to give one.
There's a lot that needs to happen for that to not go bang. So I think you save your card. Personally, that's going to go bang either way, and we've got plenty of time on these ones.
Ish.
Plenty of time-ish. All right. Yeah, so I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to get a resource. That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Done. Fuck it. All I want to do is do a thing. So I'm playing the Seeker. I choose another player and look at their hand and steal one of the player's cards and add it to my hand. Hey, now look at your hand.
No.
There you go.
Took exactly what I knew you would.
Yeah. Kind of saw it and went, I kind of have to. And then, what's that guy do?
If I wanted to be technical about it, your turn ended immediately.
Sure.
But you're fine. Keep going. First time I play him.
What does that guy do? That gets us an extra resource?
Every time we collect resources, yeah.
You know what I'm going to do?
And you don't know what my face down
When
one.
I attack the face down.
I'm leaving you on the face down one.
Yep. So card maybe face up or face down. It doesn't let me look at the face down
Just destroys it.
just yet.
What was it? Got me stuff at the end of the game.
Hey, cool. Just for fun, shits and giggles. That's it. Like, my guy just has cards, really, not resources. So, figure might as well use them.
Can I get a green, a yellow, and a red, and a card, please? So this goes bang.
Bang! We gained the unrest.
And then let's grab a new one.
Severity of the issue.
It is when solved, ruin any one resource. Otherwise, if it goes bang, add one unrest. And it's a level 2, so we have a problem.
Goes to level 3.
Goes to level 3.
Yep.
Yep. You'll be able to solve this one on your own.
I don't think I can
Do much.
do much at all.
Else few cards let you do something.
No, not really. Oh, I mean, it does stuff, but nothing that's going to help me get anything. I don't think. So I might do that and take a resource.
You can pick any one.
I know I can pick any one.
That's wild, right?
Can you pick a wild? That's
Mhm.
okay. So I'll just take a wild.
Probably should have done that with my dad. I get wilds every turn.
Can't forget that.
Okay.
Spook. Rebel. When solved, add 2 problems to the board.
What happens if you don't solve it?
No eruption.
Does this one just continuously go back to the start?
Yeah.
Forever. Cool. Good to know. What you gonna do?
I think we've got 2 that keep going back.
No, this is only when solved, add 2 problems to the board.
But then it goes, yeah.
Goes there. Got no eruption. But then the other card that said you could get a rebel from there, if that was the rebel, that'd be really annoying because it would have added 2, went through, and then when it solved again,
Add another.
yeah, in fact, because it doesn't erupt, you're just better off leaving it. Nobody solved that one unless you want it to cause issues.
I don't know. I mean, 5 points.
True.
It's an easy 5 points.
Yeah, and you already have the tokens.
Yeah.
Sitting there thinking, oh, that's so easy. I'm just going to do it.
Yep.
Lots of thinking going over there. Lots of beard stroke.
Yeah. Lots of strategies going on. Cat hates it because I sit here strategizing and not doing anything.
It was really bad when I didn't know how to edit out all of the silences. So I was going through and going all the way across until the next person talks. But I found a way that you can automate it. So you can go in and use AI to do the transcript and then delete all the pauses.
You would.
I would.
Yeah, you definitely would. I saw this one coming.
Fuck you all.
Essential. My points.
When Tristan and I play games just by ourselves, I've made the rule that he has to talk when it's his turn so that
I would like
we know.
A ruin token.
I do have that as well, but I would like a 10
10 out of 10.
exchange and also a ruin. You can have a ruin.
On wild?
Yeah.
Okay. Just because.
Okay.
Just because you don't have one yet.
And further strategizing, I'm going to play this and increase that.
Increase.
Yep.
One joint increase. Because yeah, it's going to go bang.
Strategizing.
Going to go bang.
Strategizing. Anyway, would you like some resources?
I'm thinking,
Say, you need some resources.
sure.
You can't stand it if everyone else is strategizing.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking strategize.
They just have to do it quickly.
No. Haven't had any disgrace yet. When's disgrace meant to come out? Are we playing it wrong?
No deal. Also, yeah, no, or maybe when problems erupt on your turn, it if that's the case, it's basically a start again.
Yeah.
No, I think it's only if it tells you there's a game disgrace problem card.
What are the rules about winning again?
I'm literally just looking at that. So if the Vin problem is solved, the final empire is saved, and the player with the highest score wins. If the Vin problem erupts and the ending unrest score is 7 or lower, the final empire is just saved and the player with the highest score wins. If the ending unrest score is 8 or higher, the empire collapses and the player with the lowest score wins.
Oh, that's why you want it to have 2 unrest. Because you're losing at the moment.
Damn it. I don't like any of it. None of it. None of it at all.
Stroke your beard, it helps.
I kind of have like 2 ways I can go on this. All right.
Cool.
2 unrest.
New problem.
Yep. New problem is a 3 rebel.
See, I would say they're the rebel cards you'd be looking through.
Yep. All right. I'm playing this face down. Rioting, causing this to go up. Rioting, causing this to go up. Now, unfortunately, you both get ruined.
I've got enough ruins.
Sorry, you don't. Let's see. Food. Fuck your food. I play my provocateur. Play face up on my turn. Stays in play. At the end of your turns, add 1 unrest. Each time the unrest rises for any reason, I gain 1 disgrace.
Yeah, you're going for it.
And I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to take a card. And it's your turn.
Does it increase it once per turn? Is that what it said?
At the end of each of your turns, add 1 unrest.
And every time it goes up, you gain a disgrace?
Yep, each time so I gain disgrace. What's disgrace?
Minus. It's supposed to be like face down, but
Our tokens are double-sided.
yeah.
The cup.
Like the rulebook said there's supposed to be an M on the back of the disgrace, so we don't know what your final score is, but the double-sided, so says
Ginny I.
Did you kickstart this game?
no, I just bought a Kickstarter version of people who kickstarted and then sell again.
So I'm going to grab a yellow and red and a card, and then this is going to go bang.
And it goes back.
Yeah, we're on 1 resource, then return this problem to the board at the lowest possible urgency. I need a ruin token.
That's okay.
He doesn't care. He knows what he's doing now.
And we move that one up. And then a card, please. No, that one stays.
Done.
When solved, add 1 problem to the board. Throw in a red token and use a level 3.
Bro, Colossus.
Oh, you can solve one of those.
Yeah, I can. I can solve that one.
Yep.
I don't think I'm winning this now because you're both going for lowest points and you're going to keep putting unrests on. How do we win again? So other than...
You have to kill Vin, sorry.
No, who it is. Somewhere in that deck.
Okay.
But you got to create 4 separate piles and she's in the second pile. I just don't know how far into the first pile we are or if we're into the second pile yet.
Could be the next card, in which case flipping more cards is actually beneficial.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, I have too many points to be losing anytime soon.
Got to gain some disgrace.
Yeah, but I can't. So I'm going to go here and use my green, my wild token, and my red token 5. And then this goes bang, and we add 2 more problems to the board. When this problem is solved or erupts, the game ends.
Them?
It's Vin. And she's a level 1.
She was literally...
And this one is also a level 1.
Oh, well, level 2.
Oh, which order was it?
That was on top, I think.
Okay.
Play at any time. Choose another player and look at their hand. Steal one of that player's cards and add it to your hand.
I'm playing the Haze Killer. Playing with another non-lasting personality card is played. The chosen personality card is cancelled and discarded without effect.
He's got some good cards over there.
Yeah, well, I wanted to look.
As I said,
So that's me done.
I am going to
Gain your resources.
take some resources. Which is not much. We haven't destroyed any resources this game either.
I've destroyed one ruin and then somebody immediately put it back.
And nice. But needed the increase now. If you jump.
Yep. I didn't know what I was doing at that stage.
Oh, I didn't gain that and I gained resources.
Yeah, you can do this one.
Gonna go here and I'm gonna play this, which lowers it by 2.
Play when another non-lasting personality card is played.
How many of those do you fucking have?
Ruined!
Okay. I'll play this one then. Play at any time. Choose one effect. Steal up to 2 resources from another house.
That's fair. That's real.
And we're still going to do that one.
Sure.
With my 2 wilds and these 2. And then we're going to play this one. Play when a player gains favour. The chosen player gains no favour. Instead, play against equal amount of disgrace.
Nice.
I would like some disgrace, please, and thank you. And when solved, add 1 problem to the board. It's a 2, which means it goes all the way up here. That's OP at this point.
At this end of the game. All right. I'll gain my things. Cool. These go up. Oh, hey. Someone's lucky.
5 favour.
Lucky you.
I knew that was coming. And then a new problem.
Might just go bang. Didn't. But now I want to complete this one. I'm going to play this one face down. I'd like to look at your cards, please. And I'll take one.
He's drawn a lot of good cards. I'm just happy I had that steal resources from him.
This game is weird in the sense that, like, having the most victory points at the moment is not a good thing. I never get the most victory points.
And now you have is potentially not a good thing.
Give that one back. There.
I like this though. I'm annoyed that it sat on the shelf for at least 5 years and didn't get played at all. Because this is quite a bit of fun.
Oh.
Good stuff. So.
Potentially longer than 5 years.
I'm going to do that.
Since we've been together 4 years.
Mm-hmm. I think it might have been no longer.
All right. That is the end of my turn, but I'm going to play this play at any time card. Your card's gone, by the way. Coin shotting.
How did you get him so many coin shots? I mean, you stole one off me.
Oh, and this, and I get a disgrace.
Why don't you get unrest?
Because the
Oh, yeah.
provocateur.
Okay.
I'm provocative.
I'm getting yellow or red in a card. And these 2 go bang, but nothing happens because they're both related to green.
Green ruined
We don't have
resources,
anything.
which is fantastic.
So that was 3.
What are you going to do? I'm not forcing you to think on it fast. You can stroke your beard if you'd like. It's over there. I'm just thinking.
Blue.
Was it as good for you as it was for me?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think I won the game.
Really?
Yes.
How so?
Because at the end of my turn, this is going to go bang.
Uh-huh.
And
But it adds 4 unrest.
but the game ends.
Yeah. You had 4 unrest, so it's lower score.
Okay.
You have to solve it, not.
If you solved it, you would win.
But I cannot do that, and no one's going to help me.
And we couldn't even if we tried. We actually don't have the resources.
Okay, well, there's no way that I can possibly win this.
Yeah, correct.
The game is going to end regardless, so
What do you want?
a wild
Do you want to?
card.
Because they can be played anytime, so it might be more helpful.
I needed this card.
I probably would have ruined that card anyway.
Yeah, probably. I don't know why you're focused so hard on reading your cards, because the game is going bang.
Well, he's seeing if he can change the outcome.
Not particularly.
Oh, where were we on this?
CX6 thing I wanted. If I decrease Vim by 1, does it jump over?
Don't think so.
It jumps over if it goes up.
Well, we go here, and then it'd have to go back here.
Yeah, I know, but things can jump over, so I can only jump backwards.
Look at the rules.
Yeah. Same occupancy rules apply, so I can You go drop it all the way back. Right, then everything goes. We ruin a resource. Ruin? Ruin. Have all of yours ruined. Thank you. Then everything would slide up. And then we get a new one. Just that really is a way I'm not winning.
I don't know. I think there's a chance. It's pretty close at this stage, it seems.
No, I'm looking at the dangerous liaisons.
Yeah, me too.
One house gains 5 disgrace. I can't solve it.
The only thing I can think of is you go here, you take a card, you hope that card gives you something.
But that's going bang. One house gains 5 disgrace. I don't see why you don't take it. And the other one, everyone's discarding half of their cards, rounded up. Now, wait. Waiting. I read a rule about resources that you can use 2 of something as something else. Where did I read it? I don't have the resources. Spend any 2 resources as any one other resource.
Does it change things?
Well, I've got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you've got enough to do this.
Mm-hmm. Just means I'm getting 7.
It will cost you all of your resources.
Yes, it will. And then I've got no way of winning. But like, you don't gain 5 disgrace, but I've got too many victory points.
It's a lose-lose. What's up there? Oh, personality card.
Mm-hmm. But like, I could solve that.
You couldn't solve this one.
No.
Solve that. Would have been good to know about using them too. Have I been wiping my salty hands on my pens?
From, it had that card that was like that amount of disgrace. Instead of using it last round, I used it for big time.
Use it for an 11 or a 15.
Yeah. Disgrace. Ah, fuck it. Let's just
take a card and see what happens.
Yeah. Coin shot. It's played at any time. But I don't know what your 2 face down ones are, but you can lose your provocateur.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
Go on.
Hello.
Cool.
It's a good card.
Yeah, I liked it. So my resources are just these guys.
Yep.
Hey, that's awesome. I could ruin my own game.
And no stinky dog. See their eyes when I do that?
Yeah, right. So these are shifting up. So each house discards half the personality cards in their hand, rounded up at random. So shuffle. I try and count.
I don't know. I've already lost track. That one. That's the one I wanted to get rid of anyway.
Hey, a soother. Hey, a soother. Half rounded which way?
Up.
Political informant and Mistborn.
Oh, you had a Mistborn.
Oh.
Yeah, that hurt.
Oh.
Yeah.
What were you left with? Like, what's the whole thing that you're left with now?
One you already knew about.
Oh, yeah. And dangerous liaisons. 1 house gains 5 disgrace. I think it's going to be my house.
Play when another personality card is played or when a problem erupts. Change the target of the personality card or problem's eruption effect to another valid target of your choice.
I'm changing it back to me now. So, nice try. It was a really nice try.
It was worth the shot.
I can't believe you had the same card as I did.
What was the other one? It was 2.
Oh, the first one was the half.
Right.
Rounded down. I'm going to soothe this one, and I'm going to do sweet alcohol. Gain another card. Okay, that's the end of my turn. Your turn. You want a yellow and a red? And a card.
And a card.
Can you do anything to stop Vin erupting?
It's a 9.
Brett wins.
Yeah, see that? I can't do anything. So it's going to go bang.
Bang! Game end. My face down cards at the end of the game reveal this personality. You gain either 1 favor or 1 disgrace of your choice. I'm so disgraced. So that means I got 10 points total. Oh no, 9 points total. I am a disgrace.
I didn't get a single disgrace token.
I only did because I played the card saying instead of favor I got disgrace.
I don't like how easy it is to ruin people's resources and how hard it is to come back from.
Yeah.
I think that's unbalanced. I think
you can steal resources from people with cards.
Yeah, so I got that 100%.
But also as well, if there was nothing left in the supply because resources had been destroyed, which you really didn't have happen, you can steal them from other houses when you're collecting.
So that was it. So I just got this card. Steal up to 2 resources from another house. or take 1 resource from the destroyed resource space.
Were you thinking of using that on me? Because as soon as you played anything, I was going to play this Haze Killer and just
Yeah,
undo the action.
I figured that was what was going to happen, but I hadn't had a card like this before.
Yeah. Getting 2 cards is powerful.
Definitely.
Like, it's not powerful for winning the 2-card house is powerful for deliberately losing the game.
I wonder if we could have ruined that instead.
Well, it says resource.
Is the card a resource?
I don't know.
And I think if you can ruin it, you'd have to ruin 1 at a time. You'd almost have to treat it like they're 2 cards, because otherwise I don't think it'd be balanced. Because actually, no, because then there would be no way to turn that off, because there's no way to
Yeah, true.
Only even to ruin cards.
The only other thing would be like if ruined only lasted for until the end of your next turn, and then you took it off.
That's kind of what I think it should have been. Like, once you've been ruined once, then you don't get that resource, but then you take it off and you get it.
Yeah, or or it'd be like a side 1, a side 2, and then comes off.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, I think that part of the game is probably just you're designed to lose it. I'm not sure whether that's to keep in with the source material a little bit better. With
Potentially we're playing.
Ruin tokens are dismissed with lesser noble personality cards. That's it.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to then use
No.
to put a ruin on a card.
But then, yeah, I feel like you're right. It becomes too unbalanced then.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get rid of them. I wasn't getting the cards to get rid of them, and then all I'm getting is these things.
Yeah. So what's at the start of the game, I was really trying to
3 cards.
that.
Bullshit. Houses were dealt at random.
Yeah, no, but like that is just bullshit. Like you could just go, I'm going to lose the game. Like you can. There are some good cards in the ones that we saw. But like if I have a look at these, that's probably more Lurcher's more for gaming. Ooh, the same as the
that you can get 3.
Lesser Noble's good for that. Riders are, I think, too powerful. Soothers obviously counterbalance it, but I don't know.
I don't know, because the game would change every time you play this.
I'm keen to play it again to see a different outcome or something. I did enjoy the negotiation part to start with,
and we all kind of stopped.
Well, it was too easy to get all of the resources under one person, I thought. And so then it was...
Whereas it wasn't at the beginning.
No, yeah. At the beginning, it's like, okay, we're close. And it was kind of like, we can work together with this. And yeah, I don't know, I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Like I said, I'm disappointed that it sat on the shelf for so many years not getting played. It's quite a bit of fun.
Do you want to play it again now?
Not right now, but I'd like to play it again at some point.
Would you like to play a different game?
Yes. Yes.
Did you have a game in mind?
Depends if you want it to be something that we've already played before.
Yeah, I was thinking that small Epic Spell Wars. So the one that we've played, not the Satan one that we haven't played. The one...
The smaller one we have played, yep.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. But next time.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered going and getting baggies. So
No, that's easy enough to sort out.
yeah.
Yeah, I think if we play it again, we should have either a little bag that you put your coins in so that it's harder to keep track of as well. Because I think at least subconsciously...
put it in a...
Yeah, so at least subconsciously, my thoughts were like when I saw that you were going for losing, I was like, oh okay. Yeah, actually, you know what? We're already here. It's not going to take very long to get up here.
That's why the disgrace ones are meant to be secret, but they're literally double-sided when they're not meant to be. We'll just shovel these in here.
All tokens in together?
Yeah, just sort of
including
I
coins?
feel like even the favour tokens need to be
Sorry.
double-sided.
Yeah, they're meant to be.
All of them.
All of it's meant to be.
Yeah.
I'll bag you these up next time. I think there is a spot for the chocolate rubbish, so we can reload it. There, still saving room for later.
Yeah.
And did we want more chips?
Oh yeah.